problem in our country.
48% of children in India under 3 years of age are malnourished.
High level of micronutrient deficiency among India's youth.
Our country was reeling under the crisis of child malnutrition. Weak child today will make a weaker nation tomorrow. The Government of India rightly identified the target, school children, and decided to provide daily nutritious midday meals in schools. Sensing the urgency, the government swung into action and formed a rapid action team of select officers in its school education department. Tough mandate was given to roll out the midday meal scheme in the schools across this vast country in a short span of just 6 months. Magic did happen. The crack team left no stone unturned. Finally, the scheme was successfully launched as per schedule. The world's largest school feeding program, serving 12 crore meals daily in 11 lakh schools across this vast country. One officer played a critical role in every stage, right from designing the logo to rolling it out on the ground. The name of the officer is Mr. Ravi Ramachandran, then Director, Midday Meal Scheme in Government of India. Of course, he says, much of the credit should go to the dynamic leadership of his superiors and the support of his team.
Made execution of that whole vision so much simpler. Planning all those changes and then rolling them out throughout the country was nothing short of a feat. And I was really impressed by Ravi's capacity to work hard, his diligence, and especially his commitment to making a real difference through his work.
It won accolades even from international institutions. School enrollment rose. Malnutrition declined. The scheme brought smiles on the faces of millions of children across the country. He often says it was a soul-fulfilling phase in his career. His passion for the welfare of school children is quite understandable, as he himself is a son of government school teachers, Tirukulu Veerabhadran and Tirumati Jayalakshmi. Born in 1965 in Soravandan in Madurai district, a scenic village nestled between Vaigai River and Kodaikanal hills, his childhood was not a bed of roses, but a barefoot walk through thorny bushes. Often hurdles intimidated him, but the unconditional love of his mother and constant encouragement of his father made him face them boldly and cross over them with flying colors. In school days, he was the district topper and was awarded a scholarship by the district collector. A studious boy, but also a mischievous one, known to sneak into fields for roasted corn, swimming in rivers, or catching late-night movies. Even then, Ravi balanced all. In 1986, he graduated from the prestigious National Institute of Technology, Trichy, in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and joined Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to work in the prestigious project of India's first indigenous fighter jet, Tejas, in the DRDO facility at Bangalore. What a wonderful takeoff! But deep inside him, another ambition simmered, one that was not his alone. It was his father's dream to see his son in civil service. In 1994, he cracked the civil services exam and joined the Indian Revenue Service. During the training at the National Academy of Direct Taxes in Nagpur, he wasn't just learning tax codes. He was also dancing, singing, gardening, and playing basketball.
Ravi Ramachandran, he joined as a probation officer at NIT Nagpur, where I worked as course director of his batch. He has played a pivotal role in all the activities of his batch at the academy, especially cultural programs and the making of the garden Shalimar. I heard about his sincerity and devotion from other officers, member civility. His leadership qualities came to the fore when he organized installation of Avalokiteswara statue at the NIDT library on behalf of his batch.
Ravi penned poems under the name Indu, his sweetheart, later his wife. They married in 1995. Indu, equally dynamic, would go on to become Special Officer Customs, Madras Special Economic Zone. Together they raised two lovely, brilliant daughters, Dr. Shivani, a medico from KMC Manipal, and Ragini, BA LLB Honours from Nalsar, Hyderabad, now working with Vidhi, a national think tank that designs effective laws. His I.R.S. batchmates fondly call him Tiger and also Commander. His first posting was in 1996 at Mangalore, where his survey operations are still talked about. He led critical investigations against sensitive tax evaders, including a massive gold seizure of 40 kilograms. His raids on the dangerous liquor lobby exposed massive leakage in state excise revenues in Karnataka. It prompted the state government of Karnataka to carry out large-scale excise reforms in 2003. His hot chase raids on moneylenders were another sensational one in Bangalore.
Ravi is a highly competent and dedicated officer. There is nothing like not possible in his dictionary. We both had a very sensitive and difficult case to handle as our first case. Highly placed political person, a cabinet minister, allegedly maintaining undisclosed Binami bank lockers. The two of us could resolve it in about an hour's time. We seized a very substantial amount of cash and jewelry and various other documents. Ravi's energy and enthusiasm is unlimited. Jocularly, we used to call him as the bull in China shop.
If there is one characteristic that defines Ravi Ramachandran, it is his emotional energy. He is a highly passionate soul with an abundantly compassionate heart.
In 2009, he was selected to do Masters in Public Affairs at University of Minnesota, Minneapolis, USA, which he passed with distinction. In 2013, he was posted as Director of Investigation CBDT, where he handled sensitive revenue intelligence in coordination with other intelligence agencies in the country. His expertise took him global. Duke University in the USA, WHO Conference at Bali, Indonesia, and OECD Seminar at Seoul, South Korea. In 2012, the Ministry of External Affairs selected him as Liaison Officer for the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra to Tibet, China. He led a group of 60 pilgrims in a month-long treacherous high-altitude Himalayan trek. What began as an adventure turned into spiritual awakening in him. In 2017, as Commissioner TDS, he pioneered a first-of-its-kind initiative in the country: integration of Income Tax Department's e-filing portal with Government of Tamil Nadu's finance portal IFHRM. This automated system benefited nearly 6 lakh state government employees in their tedious compliances. This model was soon to be replicated in other states. It is yet another example to demonstrate that wherever he went, Ravi is a system builder, robust systems to improve the efficiency of government machinery.
In my view, the difference between a mere government servant and a civil servant is that he preserves this straightforwardness and independence. I have seen Ravi as a probationer in those days, and then I had seen him much later when I was a member of the CBDT, and then also his spine was really intact. He had kept the civil servant's spirit intact.
Presently, he is the Principal Commissioner of Income Tax, Chennai. Though a workaholic, Ravi never lost his love for exploration in diverse fields. In 2002, he literally followed the flow, trekking along the entire course of the river Kaveri from source to sea, 800 kilometers, 2 months, documenting cultural diversity from Talakaveri to Pumbugar. He is an ace photographer and has won accolades in travel and macro photography. His short story won the first prize and got published in Deccan Herald. He is a Vipassana meditator. He sings.
And there is never a dull moment with Ravi around. So many memories overwhelm me today, but this is a day of farewell for Ravi, and I wish him, Indu, and their loving children all the very best of God's blessings.
Hats off to his patience, hard work, and enthusiasm, in addition to brilliance. At a personal level, Ravi has several great qualities and talents. Apart from outstanding knowledge of law, investigative abilities, etc., he has a great empathy and sense of belonging to the department, a great friend. He is one of the persons whom I respect a lot, and I can without doubt say that he is one of my favorite officers. May God bless Ravi and his family.
Ravi is a civil servant, a tax warrior, yes, but also a scholar, poet, photographer, trekker, singer, mentor, and caring family man. Most importantly, a son who fulfilled his father's dream. A Sakalakala Vallavan indeed, to the boy from Shoravandan, to the man who lived for service, to the legend. We don't say goodbye, we salute you. And may your next innings be just as epic.
தெய்வத்தானாகாதெனினும் முயற்சி தன்மை வருத்த கூலி தரும்.